Don't do it. Don't love me. Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must lead. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. There is a place in the heart that will never be filled a space, and even during the best moments and the greatest times, we will know it. We will know it more than ever. There is a place in the heart that will never be filled, and we will wait and wait in that space. Do you hate people? I don't hate them. I just feel better when they're not around. She's mad, but she's magic. There's no lie in her fire. I was drawn to all the wrong things. I liked to drink. I was lazy. I didn't have a God, politics, ideas, ideals. I was settled into nothingness, a kind of non-being, and I accepted it. I didn't make for an interesting person. I didn't want to be interesting. It was too hard. What I really wanted was only a soft, hazy space to live in and to be left alone. You have to die a few times before you can really live. We don't even ask happiness, just a little less pain. How in the hell could a man enjoy being awakened at 8:30 a.m. by an alarm clock, leap out of bed, dress, force feed, piss, brush teeth and hair, and fight traffic to get to a place where essentially you made lots of money for somebody else and were asked to be grateful for the opportunity to do so? I guess the only time most people think about injustice is when it happens to them. Love breaks my bones, and I laugh. I never felt right being alone. Sometimes it felt good, but it never felt right. If you're losing your soul and you know it, then you've still got a soul left to lose. I went to the worst of bars hoping to get killed, but all I could do was to get drunk again. We are here to laugh at the odds and live our lives so well that death will tremble to take us. People run from rain but sit in bathtubs full of water. One can never be sure whether it's good poetry or bad acid. People empty me. I have to get away to refill. I thought you were sane, I said, but you're just as crazy as the rest of them. I'm too sick to lay down. The sidewalks frighten me. The whole damned city frightens me. What I will become, what I have become, frightens me. We're all going to die, all of us. What a circus. That alone should make us love each other, but it doesn't. We are terrorized and flattened by trivialities. We are eaten up by nothing. That's the problem with drinking, I thought, as I poured myself a drink. If something bad happens, you drink in an attempt to forget. If something good happens, you drink in order to celebrate. And if nothing happens, you drink to make something happen. There are worse things than being alone, but it often takes decades to realize this, and most often when you do, it's too late, and there's nothing worse than too late. People with no morals, often considered themselves more free, but mostly they lacked the ability to feel hate or love. There is always one woman to save you from another, and as that woman saves you, she makes ready to destroy. If you have the ability to love, love yourself first. I will always carry you, inside, outside, on my fingertips and at brain edges. Almost everybody is born a genius and buried an idiot. Sometimes you climb out of bed in the morning and you think, I'm not going to make it, but you laugh inside, remembering all the times you felt that way. My ambition is handicapped by my laziness. Sometimes you just have to pee in the sink. I stopped looking for a dream girl. I just wanted one that wasn't a nightmare. Life's as kind as you let it be. She was consumed by 3 simple things: drink, despair, loneliness, and 2 more: youth and beauty. I carry death in my left pocket. Sometimes I take it out and talk to it. Hello, baby, how you doing? When you coming for me? I'll be ready. Too often the people complain that they have done nothing with their lives, and then they wait for somebody to tell them that this isn't so. My mother, poor fish, wanting to be happy, beaten 2 or 3 times a week, telling me to be happy. Henry, smile, why don't you ever smile? And then she would smile to show me how, and it was the saddest smile I ever saw. Understand me, I'm not like an ordinary world. I have my madness. I live in another dimension, and I do not have time for things that have no soul. Can you remember who you were before the world told you who you should be? Once a woman turns against you, forget it. They can love you, then something turns in them. They can watch you dying in a gutter, run over by a car, and they'll spit on you. If there are junkyards in hell, love is the dog that guards the gates. I think I need a drink. Almost everybody does, only they don't know it. I will remember the kisses, our lips raw with love, and how you gave me everything you had, and how I offered you what was left of me. And love is a word used too much and much too soon. We only asked for leopards to guard our thinning dreams.